Go ahead.
Uh, our first topic I'm gonna start off with is mental health because it hits home, it hits close to home. We got with mental health, there's so many different things that happen. You got depression, you got bipolar, and with mental health, a lot of different things come into factor like suicide and stuff like that. It touches close to home because um, back in 2009, April 6, 2009, I lost my brother, my younger brother at 11 years old. His name was Carl Joseph Walker Hoover. And it really is close to home because I remember that night I was in St. Louis and my dad gave me a call. And, when I got the phone call, I was just in such shock. I couldn't believe it. And it really hits close to home in that situation. Because it's different things I went through. And a lot of that's caused by with kids. What they having to go through is called with bullying. And bullying is a deep aspect and it's a deep problem that we have in the school system.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really hard to really talk about it, but it's something we definitely need to address. You got any questions for me?
Well, mm, how does mental health affect the black community?
Mental health affects all communities, but definitely the black community because you have to look at it as, oh, I'm not trying to sound racist because I'm not. I have white friends, I have friends outside, everything, you know what I'm saying, different cultures and everything. But with the black community, you know what I'm saying, with a black man or a black woman, we're not always allowed the same opportunities. We're not always treated on an equal stance, which is that causes a problem
Mm-hmm.
uh, to the kids, and it causes a problem not only with kids but with adults. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's not a fair equal quality. Any other questions?
Do you think um, the black community has to deal with more trauma, which makes us deal with mental health in a different way?
When you mean more trauma, do you mean that more black
Dealing
people?
with racist society,
When you say that race society, I'm thinking like, are you saying that black people live in more
fear,
rural areas?
or people live in, well, I mean, I feel like most black men live in more fear, with more fear than the
Most
average
definitely,
person.
most definitely, because most black men, when either whether it's right or wrong,
Mm-hmm.
but when most black men get pulled over by a police officer, they don't know what they're getting pulled over for. Oh, it's been plenty of times that I can name that I've been pulled over by the police and they didn't want to give me a reason why.
Mm-hmm.
And, I did everything the officer asked me to do.
Right.
So, in that sense, yeah, because, the young black man or whatever might not feel comfortable getting pulled over by the police, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I realize there's a lot of good police officers. There's a lot of good people out here that do care about the community.
Okay. How have you dealt with the depression?
I've dealt with depression, some through meditation, through my writing down different things, how I feel, my emotions, or praying, through tears too. Honestly, I've cried. It's been nights that I've cried. I've been that upset and that mad.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I was a kid to being an adult.
Mm-hmm.
They say a man not supposed to cry, but there's plenty of men that have shed tears. When you become an adult, it's serious. It's real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you ever deal with suicidal thoughts?
Yeah, I did. When I was 19 years old, I really did deal with that. I don't really talk about that. A lot of people don't even know that. My own dad might not even know that. But I dealt with it. And I felt like that. I didn't feel like I was important. I didn't feel like I was significant. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I feel like that was because me and my father were not really ever close. I was more close to my mom, and my grandma was always there. You know what I'm saying? And was younger, I dealt with that because I did have to deal with bullying. I did have to deal with fighting. And I did have to deal with different situations as I grew up. Most definitely, yeah.
So, what ways do you think can help the Black community and all communities with mental health?
I basically think what can help the mental health is by talking about it, by discussing it, not running from the topic,
Okay.
but addressing the issue.
Okay.
I've always been the type of person, ever since I've been grown, because when I was younger, I was more shy. But as I done got older, I feel like you should address things head on. Why run from it? If it's an issue that needs to be discussed, let's discuss it. Let's sit down amongst each other and discuss ways we can help depression. Because a lot of people have the depression, anxiety issues because they're not talking about what's bothering them. They're afraid to open up and be judged.
Right. Why is it important for you to address this topic for your first podcast?
Because this podcast and everything that I do, it means a lot to me. But it's just letting people know that mental health is serious. Losing my brother, doing it in honor, of Carl, because I love Carl. God rest his soul. And it's to let people know that mental health is very important. It is very significant. And if you're dealing with something, whether it's ADHD, bipolar, anything that you're dealing with depression, whatever you're dealing with mental health, that you need to have it addressed. And it's different ways, it's different treatments, it's different things that you can do to address these problems and these issues. But for people to say that it's not an issue is wrong. It's not right at all. And it really makes me upset because it's not just black folks that's going through this. It's not just white folks. We are as one. And it's a lot of different issues that are going on that people are sweeping under the rug. And this podcast is just about men pulling no punches. That's what it truly means. Being straight on, head on.
So, what should parents do about their child that's being bullied, but no one's listening?
Well, you know what? Don't take no for an answer. When your kid is being bullied at school, that's when you have to go to the school as a parent. You have to go around. You have to talk to the principal. You have to talk to the teacher. You have to let your presence be known.
Okay.
And a lot of people like, there's a lot of great parents out here. Because I'm not a parent myself yet. We're not parents yet. But not taking no for an answer. And if we as people work together and we talk amongst each other and ourselves, and we find out why are the kids getting bullied? Why is this going on? Why is that going on? It's why. You gotta ask questions.
Do you think it would help talking with other parents of the child?
Most definitely. That's what needs to happen. Parents need to come together with parents. It's no sense of parents not working together and understanding what's going on. Parents got to come together with parents. Bottom line.
Okay.
Hey man, I appreciate doing this podcast, and I just want I want people just to tune in, check it out, tell me what I need to do better, because all I'm going to do is keep on getting better. My wife recorded me, shout out to her, and this is really coming from the bottom of my heart. This is a true podcast. This is truly how I feel. If you like the podcast, come holler at your boy. Peace.